Take the last train to Clarksville and I'll meet you at the station. I'll be there 4:30. Okay, wait. Can't reach the light switch now. I gotta use the plate to kind of turn it off. There we go. Yeah, come on, buddy. I need your help. You're much better than deer. We don't need deer anymore. I just need a second camera so I can speed up the videos for you guys. Thank goodness they got all the spit flying out. Do I end the video now with the autumn? Or do the ending with the cherry blossoms? Maybe I'll do two versions. Two endings for you guys, right? Mushi mushi, konnichiwa. Welcome back to Brickmeupscottie. I'm Scottie Hoy. You're watching Bemis, your source for the alternative Lego brick brands you may have never seen like this. It is so nice to finally get away from modulars. Just for a little bit, man. I'm building so much more. I gotta speed things up, man. It's taking me too long to get a video out for you guys. So I'm gonna do some smaller sets and I'm gonna change the format yet again. So until I get comfortable, hopefully I can pile these videos out a lot quicker. I even brought out the second camera that used to be over here. This is Nikon or Nikon. Say hi. Hi everyone. So thank you Nikon Hong Kong for always supporting me. This is their I don't even know the name of the model of this camera. This is the Z6. Everything you've been seeing has been shot in 4K, glorious 4K, including this main camera as well. And yeah, awesome. So thank you guys for supporting. What you're seeing in front of me is from a brand called Viggi. They are a sub-brand of Sembo Block. I did review their Christmas set in the Christmas video. I'll put the link in the description. Stay till the end of the video and I'll show you a couple other new sets that just came out from them as well. And maybe I'll review those next because it's kind of cool. So this is Viggi's Kamakura train or Japan Railway 506000. 1,921 pieces. Yes, this is available on Brickmeupscottie.com. Put the link in the description again. You're probably looking at the price now and commenting right now in the video going, Scottie, it's so expensive. What's it like, 60 bucks? Hey man, we know. We get our sets directly from these guys. Guess what? What you gonna buy? You're gonna buy a Chinatown modular, just more or less the same price. We're gonna get one of these. The good thing is that there are a lot of you that have been buying this from the set. The day it was released and the day I announced it on social media, everyone's just like buying it like crazy. So you guys are buying it. And to be honest with you, when I see this, I'm like, whoa, that is pretty. I want to cuss real bad. Keep it safe with it. I know children are watching this thing right now. This set also does use light bricks. There's a couple of them in here. If you order from us, you know how to take out the batteries. I'm sorry. Now for the bad thing about the set, it's probably one of the biggest downers for me, is that you see this beautiful backdrop, but it's a piece of thin cardboard. They've damaged so many in transit, and I've bitched to them already and complained to them, be like, dude, don't make this thing. At least have a brick wall or something. But yeah, this thing is like super flimsy. It bends really, really easy. So we had to get a bunch of those replaced. So when we are sending these out to you guys, I'm like really meticulous about how I pack this thing. Bubble the hell out of it. I just hope it doesn't bend on you guys. So yeah, that's the only downside is this cardboard thingy. Man, fix it, Viggi. Do something different with it. The set also does come with a bunch of figures, which we'll see in a bit. Doesn't come with this platform, okay? That's my floating platform. Here's the manual. You can see mine got a little bit creased there. There's the train. Easy to read. So you know that is Sembo style. Overall overview, just absolutely stunning. I have a big smile on my face when I'm building this going, this is the coolest thing I've ever built. This is like such a beautiful little diorama. Will it work with your city? I'm not sure. I'm not a train guy. I only have another other set up there, which is the Kazi train station. You guys are asking me to review it. I'll get to it. I promise I will. But you can attach tracks to this, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know how that will work for you. If you actually have bought this set from me, please do put links in my comments or send me some pictures or email me. Let me see them. I love to see that stuff. One of the coolest features about the set is that it's seasonal. So right now you're kind of seeing autumn, fall. All the leaves can be changed out to match the cherry blossom scene. So you got the springtime, and I think that adds a lot of value to it. And the background changes too. Come on, Lego, you got to do something like this. I'll just keep buying these kind of things, you know? So what do you guys want to see first, the train or the background? It's not like you have a choice, do you? All right, let's just slide the train off of here, which rolls just fine, by the way, on the thing. And we're gonna look at the tracks. Don't mind my background from this POV. Hey, look, I can shoot this a lot faster now. First of all, it looks really pretty, man. I love how they have little loose leaves here and there. Just like the Sembo Block cherry blossoms. Okay, it's not as bad as that. These trees can actually be a little bit delicate, okay? And I was actually missing a few pieces inside here. It's very minor and it's easy to replace, and we can always get you your missing pieces if you order from us. And you can't even tell from here. Surprisingly, the instructions were pretty easy to follow this time. So it wasn't like, where do branches go? Where does this go? Where does that go? I felt like, they got the angle just right. This is the big tree on the right. You do have to be a little bit careful with that. Don't push down too hard on it or the tree will pop off. The branches are actually pretty front heavy. And the leaves themselves, are these a new type of leaves? Is this why the set costs so much? Because of these new details? I don't know, look at that. That looks really good. On this side is the smaller tree. That one's actually very easy to deal with. And some of the branches articulate and move, so that's good, right? Both sides do have railings. It's pretty easy to put together. And I like how they tiled almost everything on the set. You even have like parts of a road there. So I'm not sure how well this will fit with a city. So you're gonna have to kind of experiment with that yourself. You're gonna lay this out and take the background off. There's the crossing barriers. They move up and down just fine. Gonna have to hold these down so they don't pop off. They come off pretty easy. And yeah, look good. The length of these things are like just right. They don't really like smack into each other. Look at that. And it repeats on that side as well. So very cool. You have a little bit of an illusion that you can cross this track, and you can have some figures standing on the backside there with all the little plants. There's the crossing signs, the lights, red and green. The arrows are decals. Be careful when you're putting decals on these sets. Yeah, there's a couple stickers on the set, but not a whole lot. And it repeats on the backside as well. So you know, this is on a 32 by 32 base plate with an additional 16 by 32. So it is a little bit longer, so it is a 48. So we're just doing dimensions right now. It's a 48 by 32, right? Downside, right where it splits there, if I lift it up, right here, they have plates that go along, or tiles that go along this part of the track. It kind of pushes up on mine. Maybe you guys can do a better job than me. But you might want to get a little rubber mallet and just kind of bang them down a little bit, or just leave it. The train rolls across just fine, but just so you know. And then you want to be careful when you're lifting the whole thing up. Don't lift it to one side, hold both sides. It's pretty light without the train on there. Put the train on there, it should be rolling everywhere. I can just show it to you like that. Yeah, you can see where it's like kind of breaks off there from that plate. But it's great. I'm just so glad they kind of went all out and just, you know, let's just build a beautiful looking scene and use what we need to use. We gotta talk about this background. I love the look of it when it's, yeah, you saw it with the train on there. It looks really good, but oh, it's so flimsy. So what you do is you pull this top part off, okay, and you just kind of slide it in. So this one that you're seeing was actually damaged on one side. You'll see it better on the other side. And when you flip it around, you get the cherry blossoms. Woohoo! Now here is the crease. I think you can actually see it there. Look, oh yeah, you can definitely see it there. So someone ordered this one and I'm like, I'll keep this for my sample. It's okay. Sacrifices, man. I'll check your sets if I can. And if I see anything wrong, I'll usually try to just fix it right away. But yeah, that doesn't really kill me, but it's just, man, I'd have it with them be like, don't use this thing. So our boxes are like this. Like, no, how do we send it without bending it? So hopefully they come up with a solution for the next time they do this kind of thing. But it's cool. I love the idea that you can just kind of slot it in here. And there's actually a couple bricks along the bottom. I haven't seen those bricks before. Is this one new? Again, maybe this is why the set costs a little bit more than usual. I think this is a kind of a new piece. And the leaves. Is there anything else? Probably not. It's supposed to hold the cardboard in. It looks like it's just gonna tear it apart. You might not actually need that. You can just move those out of the way. Or you know what? Don't use the cardboard. Move these pieces out of the way. And you can add this to your city. This looks fine. It's like that. Cool, yeah? Now that we have the cardboard off, you can see that there's a little railing here. Got a couple dry plants going along there. Behind both trees, little plants there. So, you know, probably have a picnic there with your figures. The train almost whacks into them. The big tree area has a little bit more room there. More plants and fallen leaves. Oh, you know what? I like how they have little studs spread out here and there. So you can see how it's like kind of pushing up a little bit. But yeah, again, it doesn't interfere with the train, thank goodness. But that's a cool little effect. I should also mention that these pieces are stickers. Have fun putting those on. You got the stoplight for the train, Kamakura, Coco Station. They managed to use like a spear gun as the handle. I think that was a great idea. It makes the thing like a real legit sign, man. And finally, you got the rails here along the top. Yeah, you could probably like cut this and trim it and make it a little bit more smoothed out. Here where it connects is kind of loose, you know, if I push that in. There, that's a little bit better, but yeah, I can see it bends a little bit. So it's plastic, you can snip those off, cut them, make it more straight, make it perfect. I just kind of put everything there how I like, but it holds up just fine. You know, let me put this background back in here, because it'll probably look a little bit better, so you can see the power line more nicely. It's very easy to put this on and off, by the way. That's fast to switch, thank goodness. There's all the electricity. Okay, let's just look at this train. Ding, 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 ding. All right, it runs on the track just fine. You might want to move the leaves a little bit on the trees. You'll probably be banging those off. Be careful for the power lines on the top too, man. Yeah, this part right here will be like, cha. This one can move up and down too. Did I put that right? I don't know if I put that right or wrong. And you have like moving pieces up here. Nothing goes on there. Oh, maybe you can add something more onto there. I don't know. Very simple top design there. There's the front of the train. I'm telling you, man. Looks like I'm watching a cartoon right now. Like, whoa, this is cool. Sticker. There are a couple prints on this though, inside the train. Let's just slide the train out. Roll off this platform. Yeah. Rolls just fine. Actually, I was kind of surprised like how durable this is and how fun it was to put together. I was like, oh, not too many complaints. Things might pop off here and there, especially the front. I know who you are. You're asking me if this can connect to other trains. Well, the front does come off really easy like that, and it has one piece here. That's just by a hook. It looks like you can, you know, I just like tie one string to another cabin and pull it. It would probably work. But on the back side, they do have a couple of Technic style pieces below. So you might be able to connect it to another carriage or like add more to it. I don't know, what would it look like? No idea. Pretty solid, yo. That's good. Kind of reminds me of the Royal Toy trams. Boy, Royal Toys has a bunch of new sets coming out. It's crazy. Royal Toys does this as well. The window kind of, you know, to make it curve, it has to kind of move a little bit to be able to be fixed there. We'll come to the side here. Those are all stickers. Boy, I did a terrible job doing that one. The bummer thing about this, yeah, the doors don't open and close. I think if they were able to do it, the train would have to be like a lot fatter. I actually like the color combination of the train, and I like the yellow that goes along the side. Here's the back. Again, parts on here, you may be able to connect it. Who knows? Then we come to this side here. There's actually more stickers here, like beware of your hand, and they have a train station map there, which we'll see on better on the inside. The only problem is you're putting a sticker on the transparent piece, so it's like, oh, that's gonna suck. Like, you can see the back of the sticker there. Minor thing. So how do you get in this thing if the doors don't open? The good news is the top comes off very easily. Pull off here. Any cockroaches in there? Thank goodness, no. There's a closer look. You can see where the lights are. The bricks are there. The lights up both the front and the back. You know, I thought for some odd reason, like the set would light up, like street lamps and all that kind of stuff. No, it's just a train. So, you know, you don't even have to use it if you don't want to. Now the inside is a little bit small, but you can get some figures inside there. There's the control panel. Hey, it's all printed. Very nice detail. I love the little gauges and controls there. You got one chair for the operator. Conductor, do his thing. We start coming to the passenger side. There's more stickers down below. I think those are hatches. I'm not quite sure what that is, but there. So they don't really have seats inside this thing, but plenty of like handles for your figures to stand up and hold. So it has some room in there. It's tight. It's probably really hard to get your figure inside. There's a no smoking sticker there. All the windows can actually kind of open up. Yeah, we need some fresh air, man. Oh yeah, you can see some scuff marks on the windows, man. No, so that's not perfect. You can see right there, there's the map. So you have the train stations. Let's go to Shinjuku. Hirajuku. Yeah. Man, I miss going to Japan. Nice, yeah? Okay, so you can put this cover back on. Let's turn on the light so you can see what it kind of looks like here. Press this all back down. Goes nicely together. The switches are kind of on the top between the antenna. You need like really skinny hands to get in there. I can just flip them on there, flip on there. The lights are on! This ghost train. I'm too lazy to turn off all the lights. When we do the cherry blossoms, I'll turn everything off. It just kind of lights up the inside of the train. Doesn't really do much else. So what do you guys think so far? Worth it? Not worth it? It's what, like 10 bucks more than the bonsai tree? Would you rather have the Lego bonsai tree? I have mine, I haven't built it yet. Or would you rather have this? This of course looks stunning to me. I'm like, I think it's totally worth it. It's beautiful. It looks great on the set. Of course, once you put figures on there, it will look even better. Let's look at these little figures. We'll start with the 3 school girls here. We can do this a lot faster this way. They look very animated like. It's the eyes on that one's like super red. She's crazy, red hair, red eye. Like, yeah. No, I think her eyes have hearts in them. You got the girl in the middle. She's very jolly, very happy. Yeah, I like the look of them. I like their outfits and the uniforms. Then you got this girl with a short crew cut haircut there. They look fine, man. Just great that they have figures that come with the set. And they're Sembo styles. That means they're gonna look pretty good. The passengers on the train. They're pretty simple. You know, I like that they do have a little bit of accessories. So you got tons of little like briefcases that come with these guys. Dude looks fine with his outfit. Lady there with her overalls looks just as good. So I know what you're thinking, guys. Where's his arm? You can see I actually kind of broke it there. How did I break it? Well, this is a unique figure that kind of uses 2 pieces to slide in. And I slid this piece in the wrong way and I snapped it. I'm like, oh. But I can always replace ones from the other figures onto this. It's not really that important to me. But just so you know, be careful when you're putting on these pieces. It's like dual pieces to put on there. I don't like them, man. So this guy's just gonna have to walk around with no arm. Okay, besides that though, the guy looks very anime, like Japanese cartoon style. The girl looks more like a typical type of figure, and I like her top. Most of the figures are minimal on the back with the printing, but she does have a little bit of an extra layer of print there from the front. Let's look at the last guy. Very cool, I like him. All ready to drive the train. I like the printing on his hat. Nice detail there. He also has on some glasses. Yo, I'm liking this the more I review it for you guys. So here are all the minifigures on the set itself. How wonderful is that? Now you get a lot of spares too. Where's my spares? So if I were to stand up here and throw some leaves on there and be like, wow. Wow. So pretty. Here. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. I almost got him. Before I dismantle this thing, quick dimensions. So yes, it's on a 32 by 32 with a 16 by 32. That's a 48 by 32 in total dimension size. So is it for you guys? I don't think there's any other set I can really compare it to. If you want me to put it with any other set, please do let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll pull whatever I have available, put it next to it and snap it for you guys, and follow me on my Instagram and Facebook so I can show it to you, all right? Here's my 1x4 bricks. We'll stack it up here, a little bit higher than that, but just so you know, so you have some room there. You can see it if I slide it up here. That is around 22 bricks in height. Yeah, cool. Background, not cool. Why you gotta bend and flex, man? You do get like a couple of little gift things here. Viggi comes with all these little postcards like, visit our site. There's the QR thingy you can try to scan. Not sure if that will work. And this was kind of cute. This is like a little tiny business card thing here, but it's actually a train ticket. Okay, this will be the last thing I do for you guys. So, you know, this will probably be out in like another week, but you're gonna see this in a few seconds. We're gonna put the cherry blossom thingies on these thingies down here. The idea is that you're doing an exact replica. So basically I'm just gonna pull out each branch and just follow exactly through with the colors and the flowers and put it all back together and flip the background, all right? For you, it's a few seconds. For me, it's another day. I changed the cherry blossom branches there. Took like 45 minutes to switch them up, and you do have to use some parts, so you got to take it kind of apart. It can be kind of a pain in the butt, but it looks really good. I like this a lot. Now you have two options when you buy the set. What are you gonna do with it? Make it like that, or make it like the fall, or change it every season? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this, like the cherry blossom style. I like this one. Here's a couple of quick shots for you with the cherry blossom with just the lights on. I still think the lights would be better on the street lamps rather than on the train. It's kind of minimal, so I'm not sure if we're gonna use it. At least you can see it here. Now for some shots with the minifigures on the sets during cherry blossom time. Just sit back and enjoy this. A couple shots for you guys to see what scale and comparison is like, all right? It might be a little bit dangerous to play right there, but you can certainly put some figures on the side of the trees. There's Dad telling his girl, get out of there. You're not supposed to be playing on that side. This guy missed the train. I'm sorry, dude. Next time, we'll go find you a new arm. So here's most of the figures inside the train. And as you can see, they can all kind of fit in there. It is really tight. One thing you do have to be careful for is trying to squeeze them in or stand them up to hold the rail. Yeah, you're gonna have to like take things out and move them around if you want to fit them in there perfectly. But it is nice to know that all the figures can fit in there just right. So mad props to Viggi for kind of putting something out like this. Yeah, it is a little bit pricier, but the good thing is they're doing a lot more cool, fun little sets, yeah? I'll show them to you real quick. These are like their mini food stalls. They're brand new. They're available in the store right now. There. You got lemon tea. This is like what? A cake. It looks like a drink to me. Cake shop, milk shop, bread shop. Here, I'll flip these all around this way first. Cool. And then we have cup noodle shop. Yeah, this is all of them. I'll flip it around here. You guys can see it, what it looks like. And so far, I have built two of them. There's one, the cup noodle. There's the drink. There you go, that's what they look like. You have a little drink here. And you can pull out this fork in the back here. Have some cup noodles. Cute. I like this. I like where they're going with it. You can open it up here and see the shop inside. This is your quick, super fast review. I'll build them all and then I'll review them for you guys. Here's the back of the shop here with the lemon tea. Ooh, this is how they make the lemon to make tea. They literally grow lemons in the back of the shop. Lemon tea also comes with a tiny little garden area. Drink your tea. I saved the best for last because someone out there said they get hurt when I do a drop test. Now's your time to stop watching. Because I have to drop this thing in case one of you guys drop it. We don't know what's going to happen to it. At least I can let you know. What do I think is going to happen? I think the trees are just going to fall off. Everything else should be intact. And the train is pretty well built. Did I forget to mention that? The train is pretty solid, man. You're not going to have any issues with it. Okay, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sayonara! Oh, actually more than I expected came off. It's intact. It's in one piece, just the top kind of popped off, but hey. As expected, the trees, I didn't think these would actually pop off, but they're pretty fast to put back on. And the stop signs. There, now my tree looks different from your tree. All right. Besides my tree looking a little bit more different now, that wasn't so bad. Whew. All right, now I can work on the next video. So thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully this new format of me mixing things around and just pulling cameras closer to me might be easier to control and get out videos faster to you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting the store. And until next time, brick me out! So I might as well do another outro, because 2 is better than 1. So thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting. Don't forget to subscribe. And visit my store, Brickmeupscottie.com. They're all available on there. So thank you guys for all your support. And then until next time, brick me out. Choo choo!